Do 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 do. Oh baby, stay with me tonight. Don't slip away. In the school gym under paper lights, streamers falling, hearts so bright. Your corsage trembling in your hand. I pull you close, we barely stand. Every step feels like a dream, floating in a silver beam. Stay with me till the music dies. Hold me close, don't close your eyes. One last song, don't say goodbye. Let this moment never fly. Teachers watching by the door, but we don't care anymore. Your red dress sways soft and slow, like a secret we both know. When the final record plays, will our love just drift away? Stay with me till the night is gone. Hold me like we still belong. If tomorrow pulls you far, remember who we really are. When the lights all fade to blue, will the world take me from you? Train is waiting down the line, different roads, yours and mine. Stay, don't go away. Empty gym, the echoes fall, your shadow fading on the wall. One last glance before you go. I still feel you, soft and slow. Oh baby, stay tonight. By the candlelight I see your face. Time stands still in this little place. Your shadow dancing on the wall. Girl, don't leave me now, don't go at all. Every little whisper in my heart tells me we should never be apart. Do-wop, do-wop, hold me near. Sha-la-la, I need you here in this firelight. Love feels right, baby, stay, stay, stay tonight. Snow is falling on the silent street, echoes of your gentle heartbeat. Jukebox playing soft and low. Don't say goodbye, don't let me go. All my dreams begin with you. Every word I say is true. Do-wop, do-wop, can't you see? Sha-la-la, come back to me through the cold and through the night. Baby, stay, stay, stay tonight. Oh, if you walk away from me, what's a heart without a dream? Every star would lose its light if you leave me here tonight. Neon lights, diner glow, red booth seats, checkered floor. Jukebox hums, coins drop in. Someone laughs, song begins. First few notes we all know. That same song starts to play. No one waits, we just move. That same song we all knew. Voices loud, out of tune. Hands clap once, feet keep time. Saddle shoes hit the floor. Skirt spins wide once more. White shirt sleeves rolled up tight. Hair slicked back, shining bright. No one leads, still we turn. That same song starts to play. No one waits, we just move. That same song we all knew. Voices loud, out of tune. Hands clap once, feet keep time. No one asked who you were. Didn't matter, we were there. Song fades out, night goes on. Still can hear that same song. A soft bell cutting through the heat, past the diner sign in red. Over radios left half on in kitchens and front porches. Screen doors swing one after another, summer air rushing in. Someone drops a magazine, already halfway to the street. Down Main Street it rolls along, past the jukebox glow. Chrome and color in the sun, slow enough to follow. Coins and laughter in the air, melting in your hands. Nothing in this feels like much, till you're standing there. White shoes tapping on the pavement, skirts catching the wind. Kids in striped tees running wide, calling out to friends. Paper cups and wooden sticks stacked inside a box. Someone leans against a Chevy, watching from the curb. Down Main Street it rolls along, past the jukebox glow. Chrome and color in the sun, slow enough to follow. Coins and laughter in the air, melting in your hands. Nothing in this feels like much, till you're standing there. Sweet goes fast, you never mind, drips along your wrist. Someone wipes it, laughing still, doesn't want to miss. Bell fades out beyond the block, still you hear it ring. In the heat, in passing cars, in everything. You see the lights first, way before the field shows up. just glowing over everything like something's already started. Cars lined along the street, windows down, music spilling out. Someone yells your name from nowhere, and you just wave like you've been here all day. Stay right here for a second, don't rush it. Hear how the crowd moves like one sound. Band kicks in, you feel it in your chest. Look around, it's everybody. We sit then stand again because nobody really stays seated. Halftime comes and the game just disappears. No one's watching that anymore. Lines of brass under the lights, stepping in time almost. A girl drops her drink laughing, doesn't even look down. Stay right here for a second, don't rush it. Hear how the crowd moves like one sound. Band kicks in, you feel it in your chest. Look around, it's everybody. It's not the score, no one's talking about that. It's just this noise, this light. People leave slow, like they don't want it to end. Lights still on, long after it's over. Lights come on in a circle, golden red going round. Music starts before you notice, same tune every time. Kids run past us laughing, trying to pick a horse. You say this one looks faster, like that means something. Step up quick, it's already moving. Round we go, don't look down, hold on tight, just for now. Hear that song coming back, feels the same, but not quite. Stay a little, one more turn. Painted lines on every handle, worn from years before. Someone waves from the outside, we just laugh it off. A wind hits when it speeds up, then it slows again. You lean closer for a second, then we're moving still. Didn't stop, just slowed down. Round we go, don't look down, hold on tight, just for now. Hear that song coming back, feels the same, but not quite. Stay a little, one more turn. People change, seats don't last, but this ride keeps on going. Lights stay on even late. Step back down, but it spins.
Bell rings when we walk in, that small kind of sound, like the place knows you've been here before. rows and rows of records. Some you recognize, most you don't. You flip through them anyway, slow at first, then faster. Stop at one just because the cover looks right. Put this one on just for a second. Don't skip yet, let it start. Hear how it opens, a little rough. Stay on this side, see where it goes. Headphones a bit too big, you push them back into place. Someone's laughing, two booths down, playing something louder than they should. You turn the record over like it matters. Same song, but not quite. Put this one on just for a second. Don't skip yet, let it start. Hear how it opens, a little rough. Stay on this side, see where it goes. We didn't come for anything, not really. Just to find something we didn't know we like. Stack a few under your arm. Say maybe these door rings again as we leave. You hear it before you see it. Bells, voices, something hitting metal. Lights strung all the way down the boardwalk, flickering like they can't keep up. A guy's calling out numbers too fast. No one's really listening. You grab my sleeve, just one round, come on. Try your luck at just this once. Miss it wide, laugh it off. Coins drop in, one more throw. Almost had it, then you don't. Win or not, we stay anyway. You aim too high the first time, then overcorrect. Someone next to us wins a tiny bear, holds it up like it's gold. We're both talking at once. No one finishing a sentence. Last throw, you don't even watch it land. Try your luck at just this once. Miss it wide, laugh it off. Coins drop in, one more throw. Almost had it, then you don't. Win or not, we stay anyway. Turns out it's not about the prize, just standing here longer than we should. You win something small, don't even remember how. We walk off like we got everything.
Sun on the tiles, too bright to look along. Water keeps shifting, never really still. Radio on a chair, cuts in, then comes back. Someone runs past, jumps in mid-song. Water breaks, then goes calm again. Laughter drifts across the sound. You don't catch every word, but it's enough just being here. Glass bottles sweating, left where they were. Hair pulled up falls down again. somewhere. No one listens. Same song comes back but feels different. Water breaks, then goes calm again. Laughter drifts across the sound. You don't catch every word, but it's enough just being here. Doesn't last, you can feel that. Light gets softer, radio still on. Colored bulbs blink through the warm night air. Popcorn smoke hanging near the rides. Music comes a war from a hanging speaker. Someone's laughing hard before the ride even starts. Everything spins, lights, voices, shadows. Tickets folded inside your hand. The whole fair shakes for a little while. You hold the rail and let it turn. A soda rolling under somebody's seat. Red striped boots lined along the gravel. Kids run past with prizes too big. A carousel song drifting through the noise. Everything spins, lights, voices, shadows. Tickets folded inside your hand. The whole fair shakes for a little while. You hold the rail and let it turn. Too fast to think, too good to leave. The ride slows down, but the lights stay on. The curtain barely closes behind us, still letting in carnival light. You try not to laugh for exactly 2 seconds, then the flash goes off too soon. Outside somebody wins a stuffed bear and keep shouting about it. 4 little pictures sliding out slowly. One of us smiling, one completely ruined. Neon shaking on the glass, music drifting from the rides for a minute. The whole night fits inside your hand. The booth gets warmer every time it flashes. Popcorn, air, and soda on your sleeve. Kids rush past toward the bumper cars. A jukebox crackles somewhere outside. 4 little pictures sliding out slowly. One of us smiling, one completely ruined. Neon shaking on the glass, music drifting from the rides for a minute. The whole night fits inside your always feel the most real. You fold the strip in half before the lights finally go out. Glass bottles cooling in the creek, labels floating loose, a checkered blanket on the grass, corners pressed by shoes, radio playing low nearby, signal drifting out. Someone skips a stone too hard, still claims it counts. Cold bottles, summer hands, sunlight moving through the trees, voices mixing with the radio. Creek water running slow beside us, sneakers drying by the bank, laces full of sand, a paper bag of peaches passed from hand to hand, cars rolling slow beyond the trees, chrome catching light, someone singing with the chorus half a beat behind. Cold bottles, summer hands, sunlight moving through the trees, voices mixing with the radio. Creek water running slow beside us. By sunset the bottles lose their cold, still humming low after the song is gone. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Sprinklers turning through the yard, water shining in the sun, bikes drop sideways on the grass, nobody riding home yet. Screen doors opening and closing, radio drifting from inside. Someone runs straight through the water, shoes still on. Cold water, warm evening, laughter carrying down the block. Porch lights starting to glow, summer staying a little longer. Lemonade sweating on the table, paper napkins blowing off, garden hoses stretched across the lawn, twisting in the heat. A baseball rolling through the driveway, followed by 6 loud voices. Somewhere down the street, a dog keeps barking at nothing. Cold water, warm evening, laughter carrying down the block. Porch lights starting to glow, summer staying a little longer. not yet. The sprinklers keep turning long after the sun goes down. Watermelon on the porch steps, juice running down our hands, radio humming in the kitchen, screen door swinging shut. Bike tires scrape the driveway, somebody yells next door. Cut grass blowing through the yard, sunlight still hanging on. Long summer evenings, still bright at 8. Cold lemonade sweating all over the table. Bare feet running wild through the backyard spray. Every house on the block feels wide open tonight. Paper plates beside the grill, corn still hot from the pan. A dog sleeping near the lawn chairs, too warm to chase a thing. Fireflies rise above the hedges slowly, one by one. The sky turning soft and gold before the street lights glow. Long summer evenings, still bright at 8. Cold lemonade sweating all over the table. Bare feet running wild through the backyard spray. Every house on the block feels wide open tonight. Nobody thinking about tomorrow for at least another hour. The radio keeps on playing long after the sun goes down. Ring tossed by the Ferris wheel, music buzzing through the lights, cotton candy on your sleeve, tickets folded in your pocket. Somebody shouting near the midway, trying to win a giant bear. Then somehow we leave the booth, holding one small goldfish. Tiny goldfish, plastic bag, fairground lights on the water, popcorn smoke, summer night. Everything glowing all at once. We carry that little thing like it's made of gold. The carousel keeps turning slow, painted horses going by. A soda bottle rolls beneath the bench, caps clinking on the ground. Kids run past with paper hats, laughing toward the rise. The goldfish swims in tiny circles under all the neon light. Tiny goldfish, plastic bag, fairground lights on the water, popcorn smoke, summer night. Everything glowing all at once. We carry that little thing like it's made of gold. Funny how a 5-cent prize can feel bigger than the whole fair. The ride shut down, but the lights stay warm.
Rental shoes on wax floors, jukebox in the back, French fries in paper trays, cherry coke and ice. A slow ball down the lane still knocks most pins down. Pins crashing, people cheering, smoking neon through the room, everybody talking loud over the music. Lucky Lane 7 feels alive tonight. Names up on the scoreboard, written all uneven. Someone dancing by the arcade, waiting for their turn. Ice melting in paper cups, rings left on the table. Headlights through the windows, filling up the parking lot. Pins crashing, people cheering, smoking neon through the room, everybody talking loud over the music. Lucky Lane 7 feels alive tonight. Last song on the jukebox, quarters running low. Nobody says goodbye, everybody lingers. Neon buzzing softly over empty lanes. Summer air outside, cool against the smoke. Cotton dress in the afternoon, soft yellow in the sun. Radio singing from the window while the curtains move. My bicycle by the front steps, basket full of daisies. Somewhere down the block a screen door swings again. Warm July, open skies, lemonade sweating on the porch rail, music drifting house to house, everything glowing, soft and slow. Cherry lipstick on a paper straw, ice clinking in the glass. Kids still out on roller skates, circling past the yard. The grocery sign keeps buzzing just above Main Street. Pink lights settling on the rooftops before the neon wakes. Warm July, open skies, lemonade sweating on the porch rail, music drifting house to house, everything glowing, soft and slow. Summer nights stay awake so long, long after supper's done. Front porch radios keep playing under the fireflies. Porch lights flicker down the block, one by one in gold. The last song drifts through open windows while the warm wind blows. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Strawberry soda in a tall glass, ice ringing soft against the straw. Polka dots and little white shoes, crossing Main Street slow. The jukebox glowing by the counter, playing somebody's favorite song. Outside the neon starts to wake under the evening sky. Pink soda, summer night, lipstick marks on the glass. through the diner, everything feels light as air. Paper napkins on the table, curling in the heat. Somebody laughing near the doorway, keys spinning on one finger. Chrome bar stools and cherry pie lined up by the window. Cars rolling slow past the diner, radio stations fading in and out. Pink soda, summer night, lipstick marks on the glass, music drifting through the diner, everything feels light as air. Some nights sparkle quietly without trying too hard. Street lights glowing through the windows, soft as movie scenes. Last sip melting into ice. Jukebox humming low, neon shining on the sidewalk long after we leave. Lipstick case beside the sink, cold cream and perfume air. Pink tiles glowing softly under powder room lights. The jukebox through the hallway, playing something slow. Girls laughing at the mirror, fixing curls and ribbons. Powder room mirror, bright gold lights. Cherry lipstick, half-worn smiles. Music floating through the doorway. Friday night feels young and warm. Pearl earrings on the counter next to folded gloves. Hairspray hanging in the air, sweet as candy smoke. A waitress carries cherry pie past the glowing booths. Blue neon flickers softly across the parking lot. Powder room mirror, bright gold lights. Cherry lipstick, half-worn smiles. Music floating through the doorway. Friday night feels young and warm. Some nights stay with you long after they end. Just a song in the hallway and your face in the glass. The jukebox keeps on spinning past the final dance. Neon shining on Main Street after everybody's gone.
Front porch warm from the daytime sun, guitar leaning against the rail. My blue jeans smell like cut grass and cigarette smoke. Some old tune drifts from the radio, fuzzy through the kitchen screen. A Chevy rolls past, slow on Main, headlights cutting through the dark. These little summer nights keep holding on. Cricket the steps next to last week's newspaper. A freight train cries beyond the trees, long and lonely. White shirts dancing on the clothesline, high in the warm wind. Somewhere down the road, another jukebox starts again. These little summer nights keep holding on. Crickets in the backyard, records spinning low. Nobody's saying much, just staying awake while the whole town glows under porch light gold. Funny how nights this quiet stay with you the longest. Just guitars and radios under a soft black sky. The radio fades in and out past midnight now. Blue jeans, warm air, fireflies, and one more soul to go. Main Street after dark, barbershop lights still on. My shoes shine blue and red under the neon signs. Some old Cadillac rolls past, slow as a Sunday tune. Jukebox noise from down the block spills onto the sidewalk. Neon shoes, midnight town, warm air hanging all around. Cigarette smoke, movie lights, Saturday feels young tonight. Coffee cups inside the diner, stacked beside the pie case. A girl laughs near the payphone, twisting the cord around her hand. The record changes somewhere, then starts another slow song. Chrome reflections in the windows follow me down the street. Neon shoes, midnight town, warm air hanging all around. Cigarette smoke, movie lights, Saturday feels young tonight. Nothing big is happening, still nobody goes home. The whole town keeps glowing under electric light. Storefronts fading one by one past the midnight hour. My footsteps and the jukebox echo through the dark. Ceiling fan pushing warm air across the pool hall floor. Cue chalk on our hands again, blue against our jeans. Baseball game on the counter, radio cutting in and out. Somebody racks another game while coins scrape the table edge. Pool hall summer sticky nights, Coke bottle sweating by the window screen, low voices drifting through cigarette smoke. Nobody watching, nobody watching what time it is. The screen door snaps behind us every time somebody leaves. Old newspaper clippings curl along the wooden walls outside. The blacktop still feels hot under worn-out sneakers. A freight train rolls beyond town, slow and lonely. Pool hall summer, sticky nights, Coke bottle sweating by the window screen, low voices drifting through cigarette smoke. Nobody watching, nobody watching what time it is. One more shot across the table, one more inning on the radio. Summer nights like these always end too soon. The fan keeps turning overhead after the games are done, and the whole small town goes quiet, except the distant train. Rain tapping on the drugstore sign, shoes darkened by the water. Main Street almost empty now, just a bus rolling through. The barber pole still turning inside the shop window. Coffee steam from the diner door drifts into the rain. Rain on Main Street past midnight, wet pavement, yellow lights, some old song from a back booth radio, and the whole town feels half asleep tonight. Movie posters peeling at the corners outside the picture show. A newspaper blows across the sidewalk, caught against the curb. Somebody shuts the hardware store with a heavy chain. A train horn sounds beyond the river, low and far away. Rain on Main Street past midnight, wet pavement, yellow lights, some old song from a back booth radio, and the whole town feels half asleep tonight. Funny how rainy nights make small towns seem bigger, like every window glowing has a story inside. Rainwater running down the gutters under tired streetlights. Last car heading out of town through the quiet dark.
Little diner off Main Street, fans turning overhead. Vanilla malt with 2 straws, cold against my hands. The waitress calls everybody honey while she wipes the counter down. Outside the buses roll on by through the summer heat. Vanilla malt, Saturday night, voices, everything warm under the ceiling fans. Lipstick prints on paper napkins stacked beside the plate. A jukebox skips for half a second, then finds the song again. Teenagers crowd around the booths, trading nickels for records, and somebody keeps the front door open for the evening breeze. Vanilla malt, Saturday night, ice cream melting slow as the hours, coffee cups and laughing voices, everything warm under the ceiling fans. Some places never leave you, even after years go by. Just one taste of one old song brings the whole thing back. The lights stay on past closing time while the town grows quiet, and the last sweet drop of vanilla melts into the glass. Mama's radio crackles softly through the kitchen screen. I'm out on the porch steps, pulling petals from daisies. White shoes stained green again from laying in the yard all day. Some kid rides by laughing, playing cards, rattling in his spokes. Daisy chain bracelet wrapped around my wrist. Warm July wind moving through the trees. The whole neighborhood smells like cut grass and lemonade, and the sky stays blue later than it should. Clothesline dancing in the backyard, bed sheets catching golden light. A dog sleeps under the picnic table without a single care. The ice cream truck fades down the block, playing that same old melody, while somebody's mother calls them home through a screen door slam. Daisy chain bracelet wrapped around my wrist. Warm July wind moving through the trees. The whole neighborhood smells like cut grass and lemonade, and the sky stays blue later than it should. Funny how summer afternoons felt endless back then. Just radios, bicycles, and porch swings, and nowhere we had to be. The sun slips down behind the rooftops, slow as an old record, and the evening settles softly across the neighborhood. That little blue porch light comes on just after supper. Mama leaves the windows open to cool the house down. The neighbors talk across their fences in shirt sleeves and slippers, and somebody nearby keeps the radio playing low. porch light, summer night, fireflies rising through the yard, ice clinking softly in tall sweet tea glasses. Everything settles down, slow and easy. Cicada singing by the hedges, louder than the traffic now. Fresh laundry on the clothesline, still warm from the day. A boy rides past on his bicycle, baseball glove hanging loose, while the sky fades pale lavender above the rooftops. Blue porch light, summer night, fireflies rising through the yard, ice clinking softly in tall sweet tea glasses. Everything settles down, slow and easy. Funny how little evenings like this stay with you forever. Just porch lights, soft voices, and warm wind through the trees. That blue light keeps glowing long after the street goes quiet, and somewhere through an open window an old song drifts into the dark.
After class, we stay late on the steps by the gate. Books half closed, names on sleeves, passing notes just to read. No one said it would end. We thought we had time, plenty of days, nothing to rush, nothing to change. We thought we had time, right where we were, laughing too loud, not thinking much. We thought we had time, we really did. Bell would ring, we just wait, let it pass, stay in place. Sun went down, still we talked, same old road, same long walk. No one knew it would move.